Hello everyone, I hope you are all doing well. Today we are doing this look together, which is a Rihanna inspired makeup look. Of course, every week I choose a celebrity makeup and I try to recreate it for you, and I try to simplify everything as much as I can by using minimal products and minimal tools. So if you are interested in seeing how I got this look, please keep watching. And if you are wondering, this is the look that Rihanna wore for her advertisement of her new perfume RIRI. So I hope you like this look and that you enjoy watching. And of course, I always remind you that this is the first time I recreate this look on camera, so that you know that anybody could do that. Just have a bit of patience and the right tools. And yes, let's jump into the tutorial. Okay, as you could see, I've already done one eye off camera. Of course, I didn't finish it. I still need to apply some mascara and do my eyebrows, but I tried to practice the eyeshadow look on one eye and then do the other one for you on camera. So of course, I haven't applied my foundation yet, because when I'm doing some complicated eye looks, I prefer to keep the foundation until I finish everything on the eye. So the first thing I'm going to do is to take a light colored powder, this one from the Freedom Makeup Pro Contour Kit, and just apply it all over the lid. Now I'll start cutting the crease, and the first thing I'm going to use is this Rimmel nude pencil. This is a waterproof pencil, and I'm going to draw where I want to cut the crease. So I'm starting on the inner corner, following my natural crease, and then towards the end of my eye, I'm just going to flick this outwards. Now that I have an outline for the cut crease, I am going to use a brown pencil this time. Make sure that it is sharpened, and I'm going to go over the line of this nude pencil. So again, starting with the inner corner, and I'm drawing above the nude pencil. And at this stage, it would be helpful to stretch your eyes just like that to make application easier. I'm going to take this small blending brush. This is by Calvin Klein, and it is absolutely amazing because it is tapered and it is very soft. And I'm just going to hold my hand up like that and start blending very gently the edges of the brown pencil. But I don't want it to be completely blended. I still want the line to show. Now this is looking a bit softer. I am going to be working from this palette, this reddish brown one and the darkest charcoal brown one. So first I'm going to start with this reddish brown shade. Take it on the tip of the brush and very lightly start to blend over the brown pencil, but please make sure not to go into the nude line. Keep it as your guideline. And you will need to build the color very patiently and slowly. Now, after I am satisfied with the intensity as the first stage, I'm going to go with the darkest charcoal brown color. Put it on the tip of the brush, and this time I'm going from under, and I'm just going to deepen up the crease. Of course, if things didn't look perfect, they are not supposed to look perfect at this stage, because now we are going to move to the other part of the eyeshadow and to use the pink color. But first we need a base, and for that I'm using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and I'm going to clean under the cut crease and fill in the whole lid area with this pencil. So of course I'm stretching my eye, and then I'll start drawing. Now I'm just grabbing a flat brush for concealer, and I'm just going to blend this on the lid. Now I'm moving to the lid color, and for that I'm applying this blush, which is the e.l.f. Pink Passion blush. And of course I am taking it on the same brush, just wiping it on the back of my hand, and start packing on the lid, filling the whole space where the white pencil is. Now I'll be working with this palette from Makeup Revolution, and this is called the Girl Panic palette, and it contains lots of rosy and pinky shades. I am going to start with this pink shade and start packing it on the lid. Now I'm taking this very light vanilla shimmery shade on the same brush as well, on the first third of the eye. Now from the same palette, I am taking this very light creamy matte shade and take it under the brow bone to sharpen the cut crease. And for the lower lash line, I am mixing the same two matte shades, the reddish brown and the darkest brown, and applying under the eyes. Now eyeliner time. I'm using this waterproof eyeliner by ELF, which is very affordable and at the same time it is good. And drag it on the lid, connect the dots and fill in the gaps. And with the same concealer brush that we blended the jumbo eye pencil with, just going to drag to create a sharp line. And now the eyeshadow is done, we can move to the face, and for that I'm going to use a new foundation that I discovered, which is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer in One. If you are interested in a full demo and review on this foundation, please check my other video. I'll try to link it down below for you to know everything else about this foundation. So I'm starting little by little because this is a very full coverage foundation. I'm going to use this as well under my eyes because I tried that before and it worked, and a bit on any blemishes that I have. The first layer I blended, and the second layer I'm just going to pat on the places. And I'm switching brushes for concealer. This is the ELF Flawless Concealer brush. And because Rihanna has a very bright under eyes, I'm going to use this clickable pencil by YSL. This is the Touche Eclat to brighten my under eyes, and this is 3 shades probably lighter than my skin. I'm applying it on some areas where I want it to be brighter and blending the larger areas with a big brush, and when I reach the under eyes I switch to the concealer brush. Now I'm going to contour, and I'm using this Freedom Makeup Pro Contour Kit in the shade Fair, and I'm taking the contour shade. Let's see. Yeah, I'll use my angled brush. This is by HD Brows, and this is my favorite angled brush. But it seems my kitty got to it. So I'm taking this under the cheekbones, and I'm not shy with contour today because Rihanna has very heavy contour in this photo. And of course I always go back with my foundation brush to soften my contour. And now blush, of course I'm going to use the same one, this Pink Passion by ELF, on the same brush and far into the cheekbones. And for highlight I am going with this shimmery shade from the Girl Panic palette on tip of the nose and between my eyebrows, a bit on my forehead and on the chin, and soften. And from the Radiance palette by Makeup Revolution, I'm taking this shade, which is a dupe for the Hourglass Dim Light powder. Taking it on an ELF blush brush, and I'm just sweeping a tiny bit under my eyes. Now I'm just going to do my eyebrows and mascara. I think I'm going to do them off camera because they will take a very long time to finish, but I'm going to tell you what I'm going to use. I'm going to use the same brown eyeshadow, which is very ashy in color and would be great for the brows. And the other product I'm going to use is this L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper, and this is in the shade Dark. So yes, and for my mascara, of course, Rihanna had very thick band of eyelashes, of false eyelashes. I'm not going to use any today because I don't usually use eyelashes, although I have loads of them stored, but I don't see a point in using them. I have good eyelashes. But for that I'm going to use, I think, the Stila Mile High mascara and the L'Oreal Miss Manga. So yeah, I'll be right back. And now after eyebrows and mascara are done, we are about to finish. I only have the lips to do, and for that I'm going to start with a lip liner because Rihanna in the picture seems to have a brownish lip liner color, and then the lipstick itself is very pink. So I'm going to start with the collection, I think, Nude Pink lip liner, and this is a brownie shade. So I'm just going to outline my lips with this shade. And this turned out to be a bit peachy than brown, so I think I'm going to use the same brown pencil that I used on my eyes, and this just slightly over this shade. Now the task of choosing the right pink lipstick. Yeah, I think I'll start with this one by Makeup Revolution, and this is called Enchant. And And let's go with this shimmery shade on the center. Yeah, no, I think this is exactly matching what Rihanna has on her lips. And yay, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed spending time with me and that you enjoy my recreations of celebrity makeup. It looks very complicated, but I try to simplify it as much as I can by using minimal products, multitasking with them, and at the same time using minimal brushes to do everything on the face. So on the eyes, I only used one brush to do all the eyeshadow look. I just wipe it off between applications. So yes, I hope you learned something today. Of course, I'll see you again in my next video. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until we meet again next time, as usual, please be safe. Bye.